All right, guys, that was a great marathon we ran. You guys did some awesome times. Right now, we're just gonna cool it down a little bit here. We're going to lower that heart rate, decrease our breathing, as well as make sure we don't have any tight muscles or ligaments for any future races. I think there's a half marathon next weekend, so I'll probably see you guys there. Also, we just do some cool down stretches to increase our flexibility, as well as increase our range of motion. So first, we're going to stretch our quads. So I want you to grab your right leg and pull it towards your glutes. A little extra stretch. You want to kind of flex those glutes and also push your hips forward. We're just going to hold this stretch for a bit here. All right, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Again, this stretches our quads located at the front of our legs, upper legs. How was that race, by the way?
It was awesome.
It was pretty good.
I loved it.
All right, hold that stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're gonna stretch our calves, so grab a wall. And I want you to place the bottom of your foot against the wall, and to stretch it, just kind of lean towards the wall. Make a nice stretch there. But if you feel any pain, just hold off. You've gone too far. That's a great job, guys. Hold up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch feet. Again, get the bottom of your foot against the wall and lean towards. Feel the stretch along the back of your leg, stretching your calves. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to stretch our chest. So I'm going to want you to interlace your fingers and put them behind the back of your head, and just press your elbows towards the back wall. Feel a stretch across your pec major and pec minor. All right, just bring your elbows forward, and let's see if we go a bit farther this time. Nice good stretch along the chest. Next, we're going to stretch our IT bands. So I want you to lie down and kind of interlace one leg in front of the other. Perfect. And then kind of lean back. And for a nice deeper stretch, if you can, go down your elbows, or if you can, even lower your head down to the ground. And you feel a stretch on the outer portion of your leg. Usually runners are always a common common tight muscle is usually the IT bands for runners, so this is a great stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Aim for extra stretch and try to get as low as you can.
It was a little tighter than the opposite side.
Hey, this is a perfect stretch for you then. Just feel the stretch along the outer portion of your leg. Let's do the stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next, let's get onto our backs. And we're going to stretch out our hamstrings. So I want you to raise one leg up into the air and pull it towards your chest. And this stretches your hamstrings located at the back of your upper portion of your legs. And while we're doing a stretch, let's rotate our ankles in one direction. And next, let's rotate into the opposite direction. Now let's do some point and flex. Point, flex the ankle. All right, lower that one leg down And let's bring up the opposite leg, pulling your leg close to your chest. And then while we're in this position of stretching our hamstrings, we're going to rotate our ankle in one direction. Next, let's rotate into the opposite direction. Now just point and flex that ankle. Great job, guys. All right, let's lower that leg down. Next, we're going to stretch our hips. So bring your right leg into a 90 degree. Put your arms out in like a T and place your one leg in the air over top your other leg while keeping both shoulder blades on the ground. For an extra stretch, look into the opposite direction of where your knee is pointing. This is great for stretching your hips because if you have tight hips after the race, it just opens them right up. Let's hold this stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's switch legs. So bring your left leg up into a 90 degrees. Put it over top your right hip while keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. And for an extra stretch, look into the opposite direction. And just hold this stretch. Again, this is a great stretch for your hips. Let's hold this stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back down. Next, we're going to stretch our glutes. So prop your right leg up into 90 degrees and put your left leg in front so it's like you're crossing your legs. And now reach both your hands behind your right leg and pull it towards your chest. For an extra stretch, you can put your left elbow against your left leg and give it a nice light push while you're pulling your right leg towards your chest. Great job, guys. Let's hold this stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. So bring your left leg into 90 degrees. Prop your right leg in front while you're crossing your legs. Pull your left leg with both your hands towards your chest. For an extra stretch, you can put your right elbow against your right leg and press it outwards while you're pulling your left leg towards your chest with your left hand. This is a great stretch for your glutes. Let's hold this stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, let's get onto our stomachs. And give our core and abs a nice good stretch. So put both your hands below your shoulders and slowly prop your upper body up. This is extending your spine as well as pushing your abs, your rectus abdominis. Let's hold this stretch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna prop ourselves back into child's pose by putting our legs out farther apart and backing up while extending our arms forward right in front of us. And just hold this stretch. This stretch is great for our lower back, stretching our latissimus dorsi. Guys, we're almost done here, so let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Whew. Hope to see you guys next year.
Ready to run another marathon.
Oh yeah.